Sonni Ali, also known as Sonni Ali Burr, was one of the most significant rulers in West African history, best remembered for his military conquests and the establishment of the Songhai Empire's dominance in the region. His reign marked a pivotal moment in the transformation of the Mali Empire into the powerful Songhai Empire. Ali's leadership and strategic vision shaped the cultural, political, and economic landscape of West Africa in the 15th century. Early life and background. The details surrounding Sonni Ali's birth and early life are somewhat unclear, as much of the information comes from oral traditions rather than written records. However, it is believed that Sonni Ali was born around 1440 in the city of Gao, the principal city of the Songhai region, which later became the heart of the Songhai Empire. He belonged to the Sonni dynasty, which had long been prominent in the region but had yet to establish full dominance. The Sonni dynasty's influence extended over the city of Gao, a vital trade center located along the Niger River. Gao was an important city for the trade of salt, gold, and other goods. It is said that from a young age, Sonni Ali demonstrated a strong interest in military leadership and an aptitude for strategy and warfare. Ascension to power. In 1464, after the death of his predecessor, Sonni Ali ascended to the throne as the ruler of Songhai. At the time, the region was divided, and several smaller kingdoms and city-states were vying for power. These included the Mali Empire, which had controlled much of West Africa for centuries, but was now in decline, and the neighboring kingdoms of Kano, Timbuktu, and Wailata. Sonni Ali's rise to power was marked by his military prowess and his ability to unite the disparate regions under his control. He consolidated power quickly by defeating rival leaders and asserting his dominance over key trade routes along the Niger River. His military campaigns were both strategic and ruthless, gaining him respect but also fear among his adversaries. Military campaigns and expansion. Sonni Ali's reign is best known for his military conquests. He led numerous campaigns to expand the Songhai Empire's territory, particularly in the region of the Niger River Valley. One of his first major conquests was the capture of Timbuktu, a center of Islamic scholarship and trade, in 1468. Although the city was a prized possession of the Mali Empire, Sonni Ali's military expertise allowed him to seize it. This victory not only expanded the empire but also allowed Songhai to control the valuable salt and gold trade routes that passed through Timbuktu. Sonni Ali then turned his attention to the city of Jin, another important trade center. After a protracted siege in 1473, he successfully captured the city, bringing it under Songhai control. The fall of Jin marked a significant step in the consolidation of power by Sonni Ali, as the city was a vital economic and cultural hub. His conquests effectively neutralized any remaining opposition from neighboring states and further solidified Songhai's dominance over West Africa. One of the most notable aspects of Sonni Ali's military campaigns was his ability to maintain control of a vast empire that stretched from the Atlantic coast to the Sahara Desert, and from the western Sudanese savannas to the central Sahel. His forces were known for their use of cavalry, archers, and military technology, including the use of boats on the Niger River, which gave them a distinct advantage in warfare. Administration and governance. Though Sonni Ali was a successful military leader, he was not solely focused on warfare. He understood the importance of governance and sought to maintain order in the empire through a combination of strong leadership and practical administration. He established a centralized government, with the capital in Gao, where he implemented policies aimed at strengthening the empire's military and economic position. Sonni Ali appointed loyal officials to key positions throughout the empire. These officials were tasked with overseeing the collection of taxes, the maintenance of roads, and the management of resources, such as salt and gold. He also ensured that the economy remained strong by facilitating trade along the Niger River, which was the lifeblood of the empire. Despite his military focus, Sonni Ali was not particularly tolerant of Islam, which had been spread by traders and scholars in the region. This is often seen as a point of contention, as Sonni Ali did not follow the Islamic faith to the same extent as the rulers of other West African empires. He maintained a policy of religious tolerance but favored traditional African religions. However, he allowed Islamic traders, scholars, and missionaries to live and work in the cities that he controlled, including Timbuktu, which later became a renowned center for Islamic scholarship. Death and legacy. Sonni Ali ruled Songhai for nearly 30 years, from 1464 to 1492. His reign was marked by both military success and consolidation of power, but his death in 1492 left a leadership vacuum. After his passing, he was succeeded by his son, Sonni Baru. However, Sonni Ali's death led to a period of political instability, as some factions within the empire opposed the succession of Baru due to his perceived lack of military experience. Sonni Ali's legacy, though, is undeniable. He is credited with transforming the Songhai region from a small kingdom into one of the largest and most powerful empires in West Africa. His military campaigns, strategic foresight, and centralized rule laid the foundation for the continued success of the Songhai Empire under later rulers, such as Askia Muhammad I. Sonni Ali is remembered as a warrior king who expanded the empire through his military prowess, and his reign stands as a testament to the importance of both military strength and political strategy in shaping the history of West Africa. His contributions to the empire's rise, although controversial in some respects, are seen as the foundation for the golden age of Songhai that followed his death.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.